Okay, this playlist is dementia playlist. It's now available. And so for anybody who wants to avoid dementia, has family member with cognitive impairment, this explains the most common causes, the mechanisms, and what can be done to avoid having memory loss and dementia. Basically, it first starts out with a list of cognitive declines, so you can go through all the risk factors. Most of them are avoidable, almost all of them. Then 1,000 Brains is a summary of 1,000 brains that I've seen as I review. I'm a neuroradiologist. One of the main things I do, so I review tons and tons of demented brains every day. How to prevent Alzheimer's disease and what sort of is involved in that statement of Alzheimer's disease. It's much less of an issue than you realize. The other types of dementia are more important to avoid, and they're largely avoidable. My own theory of problems with neurovascular coupling as a major cause of dementia. I've also got the Jack Delatorre theory in here. I should have put it closer to the top, but that's with regard to chronic cerebral hypoperfusion. I go into the contributory effect of aluminum to cognitive impairment. Dr. McDougall thinks it's the most common cause. I don't. I think it's a major significant contributor. I don't think it's the most important one, though. The mechanism of how that happens, issues with leaky gut and how they contribute. That's sort of the English theory of Douglas Kell, PhD, with Theresia praetorius. Buettner's all his centenarians that have their brains intact. A little bit about some of the different toxins, for example, lead. I'll later talk about some of the other ones. The Delatorre lecture, I should have moved it higher, but it's in there. And then I go through the way diabetes causes dementia and a whole bunch of other lectures. There's 45 lectures on causes of cognitive impairment. This is something I specialize in, so I go into a lot of detail. It's all there if anybody wants to study those things.